The director that I chose for this project is Mark Herman. Herman is fairly new to the field compared to most and is best known for his work on The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. This is the movie that actually got me hooked on his work. Herman's use of mise en scene combined with the sounds that he chooses are genius to me. If I focus on this one movie, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I can explain why I have these strong feelings for Mark Herman's work. Everyone knows the story of the Holocaust, but Herman really makes the viewer feel what the environment was like, both then for the Germans and for the Jewish Germans. The lighting in the movie is soft, it's calming, and considering the subject matter, this makes it a bit creepy. The same with the soundtrack that he adds along with it. The songs are calm, soft, and pull at the delicate emotions of the viewer. Herman knows that the viewers know what is going on in history. He uses this to his advantage to change the environment and to make you believe that the Germans must not have known what was going on, that it was this time when people were silent and hushed about what was being created in history. His use of clothing and setting places you in another place and another time. Herman tends to make decisions that may not make much sense at first until you really start to think about it. For example, he decides that the characters in this film are going to have a proper English accent even though they are supposed to be German. This is not only confusing at first, but ingenious in the way that he is playing on the concept that English are the proper, perfect human beings. He is now placing the stereotype onto the Germans during a time where they were being anything but perfect, and also letting it rest upon the regular citizens who did not know what fully was going on within the Nazis' plot. Therefore, perhaps they were perfect in mind and proper enough to withhold this stereotypical accent. The sounds that Herman involves throughout his films are always provoking the heartstrings of the viewer and making them feel what they are watching. I've added an effect, lighting, and also music to hopefully mimic a small part of about how Mark Herman works.